Hi, welcome. In this video, we will solve problem remove duplicates from sorted array asked by companies like Amazon, Apple, Google, Microsoft, and Facebook.
Let's check out this problem. So remove duplicates from sorted array. So here you can see this is a one very common problem. You can find out on the internet. You can Google this problem. You can also find in the Leetcode and Geeks of Geeks. Okay, so this is a very famous problem, and yet it is very easy and simple. There are many methods available for this problem, but let's see how our implementation will done. So before starting it, I want you all to understand the problem statement, go through the problem statement, pause the video, and understand sample input and out. Okay. So given a sorted integer array nums, so this array is the array nums. And remove duplicates in place so that each unique element appears only once. So we basically need to remove duplicates in such a way that they are in place, right? So we don't need to use any other array or any other space here, right? So that each unique element appears only once, keeping the original order should be same. So the original order, that is 1, 2, 3, should be same. Return the number of unique elements and k. So what is k? So let me just update my output. The sample output should be this array with the output equals to 3. Okay. So because there are 3 unique elements. Okay. So the output will be 3 here. Now let's see how this will work. So return the number of unique elements with k, modify the array so that the first k elements contain the unique element. So here you can see 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. We basically modified the array in such a way that now the first element is 1, then 2, then 3, and there can be other any elements, right? It is not necessary that it should be empty. There can be other elements, but you just need to check the your unique elements, right? Or your index, like basically your J pointer. Okay. So let's see what we will do here. So here, I hope you got the sample input and output. Basically, we need to return the number that how many unique elements we have, that first unique element, and we need to modify our array. So let's quickly check this problem. So here we have an array. So this is an array of size 5 and the array with duplicate elements. So we have 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. And let me write the indexes. So here we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And here this will be our sample output. So I want this to be exactly same as the previous one, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, and we will modify it. Okay, we will look into it how we will modify it, or we will use it later. Let's see first. So this is my array. Now what I want the first unique element. So I will copy it, and what I will do. So basically what I want this 1 to be here, and 2 should be here, and 3 should be here, right? And in here, like, there can be any number of elements. I just need to return the top 3 elements, or I can return this index. Okay, that is 3. So what we will do is, now there are different methods. Okay, so there can be infinite possibilities of 1. So suppose 1 can be 3 to 4 times. Okay, 2 can be 3 times, or a number can be only single time. Okay, so there are infinite possibilities here. And if this is the case, so now it is up to you. Sorry, just give me a second. So here, we need to take only one element. You can take from the like outermost, you can take the first element, or you can take the last, or you can take in between. Okay, so my approach is very simple. What we will do, okay, what we will do, if the number is equal to the next element, okay, so basically if my num is equals to next number, what I will do, I will leave it. Okay, I will basically leave it. I will move my pointer. Basically, no changes. I won't do anything. But if my num is not equals to the next num, what I will do, I will update the num. I will basically update it. Okay. So let's see how I will update it. So I am using this one array and this is also of the same element. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, and this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So what I will do, I will take one pointer here. Okay. I will take one pointer here. Okay. So basically the pointer will be at the same, but for your re- reference, I am showing it like here. So actually both are arrays, right? Both are the same array. So then like if it is ARR1, so both are ARR1. Okay. But just I want to show you like how it works. Let me remove this one. So what I will do, I will check is my nums of I or array of I is equals to array of like next element or not. So basically suppose array 1 of I, if it is equals to array 1 of I plus 1. So if it is equals to next num, what I will do, we will leave it. We won't do it any change. So I will just simply move my I pointer because these two are equal. But if my array 1 of I is not equals to array 1 of I plus 1, what I will do, I will update it. So how I will update it? I will say array 1 of j equals to array 1 of I. Okay. So I will update it. So here my I is at here and here these two elements are not equal. So I will update it with this element. So that is the same element. I will update with the 1. And after updating, what I will do, I will again move I pointer, I will move j pointer. And but here we were moving only I pointer. I will update my I will update my j. Okay. Now again, are the both elements are same? Yes, both elements are same. What I will do, I will simply do I plus plus. So I will move my I pointer. Now again, I will check are the both pointers like both elements are same. So no, the elements are not same. Array 1 of I is not equals to array 2 of array 1 of I plus 1. So I will again array 1 of j, like this element, I will take array 1 of I. So it is at 2. So I will update this with a 2. Okay. Or let me mention it like this 2. And after this, I will simply end it here. So basically, my I pointer will move from 0 to I equals to n minus 1, where n is the length of the array. So we will move till here only. Why we are moving till here? Because for the last element we will manually update it. We don't want any loop. So what we will do after this loop, after once loop end, okay, after loop, I will add with nums of j equals to again nums of I, and I will do j plus plus. So here you can see array 1 of j. After this j plus plus I moved it, and after this I will simply update it. Right. So I will update with the pointer. Like here nums of j, it should not be nums of I. Instead of this, what we can do, we can mention with nums dot length, like last element. Last element. Okay. So I will simply update with the last element, and the last element is 3, and I will move my pointer. So here you can see if I am returning j, if I am return j, so my j will be 3, and if I am returning array, my array will be 1, 2, 3, and 2, 3. So my first 3 elements are unique, right? This is how we are solving. So now let's quickly understand with some other example. So what we will do, we will again take one array, and now what we will do, use only 2 elements. So suppose we have 1, 1 and 2, 2, 2, like this one. Then what will happen? Let's quickly see it. So these are array, and this is my array. Let's denote name as array, and again I will create one more array where I will simply add the pointer. So don't think like this is the same array. Don't think like this is a different array. This is the same array. Okay. So this is the same array 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. Again, we will take two pointers, one I pointer, one j pointer. Both are reflecting to the indexes. And here also indexes are same. Okay. Now let's quickly start. So again, array I, what is array I is equals to array I plus 1. If it is equal, simply I plus plus. If ARR of I is not equal to ARR of I plus 1, what we will do? We will simply say ARR of j equals to ARR of, we will assign the element, okay? We will move both the pointer. In the last, what we will do once the loops end, we will say array j equals to the last element, that is ARR n minus 1, okay? And simply do j plus plus. So let's see. Both elements are same. What we will do, we will move the I pointer. Now, both elements are different. What we will do, I will assign array j. So I will assign 1. I will assign 1 and I will move my I pointer and I will move my j pointer. Okay. Now both elements are same. What I will do, I will move my I pointer. Now both elements are same. What I will do, I will move my I pointer. And here we simply stopped it, right? So we stopped it because why we stopped it, basically we are checking I with I plus 1, right? So suppose you are in this last position and if you are checking array I and array I plus 1, so see, if you are at this position, your next element will be undefined because there is no element, right? So maybe array I is 2, but the next element will be undefined, so we will get an error. So we don't want these types of an error. So basically that's why we are simply running till n minus 1. So after this, here my j is still at here. What I will do, I will update the last element. What is my last element? That is 2. I will update with 2 only and I will move my j pointer. So again here I am returning j with equals to 2. That means there are first two unique elements and my array is 1 and 2. Now let's take one more variation here. Okay. What variation is, basically suppose the array is already unique 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then how it will work? So let me add all the things. So again, what we will do, we will take the I pointer, we will take the j pointer, and again I will use the same rules. So let me copy all the rules. Okay. So is array of I is equals to I plus 1, right? No, it is not equal. So basically what I will do, I will update it. So I will update it and I will move the I pointer, I will move the j pointer. Again, is it equal 2 and 3? No. So what I will do, I will update with the array I, that is 2, and I will move my I pointer, I will move my j pointer. Again, is array I is equals to array I plus 1? No, it is not. So what I will do, I will update it with the array I and I will move my I pointer and I will move my j pointer. Again, is it equal to I plus 1? No, it is not. So basically I will update with 4 and I will move my I pointer and I will move my j pointer. And here now the loop is end. Okay. In the last, what I will do, I will simply update with the last element. What is the last element? 5. So I will update with the 5 and I will move my j pointer. So now j will be 5 because j was 4, j will be 5. And I will say that first 5 elements are unique and this is the end. So this is how we can solve this problem. This is was the approach, and now we can simply write a code for it. So code will be very simple. So it won't take too much time. Before that I want you to try it out how you can construct a code of it. Okay, it will be very, very simple. And for the code implementation, you can check out the next video. Thank you.